fault here for IUP, followed up by Wub. That's going to get 4 great kills by IUP, getting the grab on Brute. We're going to see an ult coming through with Thor, and they pop the Luna. Still gets 2. Great by IUP. Now that's 3. Great job, Crimson Hawks.
Bucky looking to pressure out IUP's backline, but a fat ult from Vault. Strange getting 3, getting 4. IUP wipes. Vault looking to dive that backline, looking at the invis, gets her low, able to get the pick on the invis, looks to pressure out the Magneto, gets the kill on Magneto. Hello to you too, Vault.
We're going to see a Luna pop ult with the Brute. Gene gets 2 big kills for IUP, followed up by the Brute. That's going to be great. That's 4. That's 5. Great job by Crimson Hawks to clean up RIT White.
Hello everybody and welcome to IUP Esports. My name is Ethan Heister and this is Evan Sheasley, and tonight we are going to be taking a look at our R6 team, our Rainbow Six Siege team versus Norwich Cadets, but unfortunately they were unable to play because Norwich ended up forfeiting. So instead of that, we are going to hop in live with our Team Black Marvel Rivals team. So the title of this stream should be updated here in a second. But we're gonna get you over to their game once our game is done updating. So sorry for any of the confusion that anybody is here for Rainbow Six Siege, to let you guys know that the IUP Esports R6 team accepted the forfeit and they got a win basically. So we will be right back as soon as we are able to get our game loaded and ready and are able to watch them. So thank you for tuning in with us tonight. We will be right back. All right, and we are back, and we are about to get into our Marvel Rivals gameplay. If you were here with us when we originally came on stream, my name is Ethan Heister, and this is
Evan Sheasley.
and we're going to be watching our Marvel Rivals Black Team Scrim tonight against, it looks like the team is called Mayday. But if you were here earlier, like you heard me said, that IUP Esports Rainbow Six Siege team had a forfeit, so it kind of screwed up the scheduling, but we'll be good now because we're going to swap over to Rivals here. But yeah, now you should be able to see both teams, and we are already in the studio, so let's get into this game here. All right, cool. Yeah, so if you are new here and haven't been around for the streams this year, it has been a great start to the 2026 semester, spring semester for IUP Esports. And if you take a look at our schedule here, this past week we had IUP Crimson versus UW Madison Sapphire, and IUP Black versus CPP Infinite. That was Cali Poly Panoma, I believe the team was. Both collegiate league teams inside of our CRS league. So a lot of good things coming up. Also, tonight was supposed to be the R6 game, but unfortunately did not happen. And then tomorrow you have IUP Black playing Carlington Ravens at 6 o'clock, not 5 o'clock. And IUP Crimson's game got moved till next Tuesday, so there will be an updated schedule for you guys coming out later this week. But in the meantime, we are going to get back into the game as they are going to be playing on Empire of Eternal Night Midtown. So tell me a little bit about this map, Evan. I know you are a dive player yourself and love these back little rooms and corridors and all these different maps and just these little poke spots that you can get in and get out and get a kill. So a map like Midtown, what does that mean for you? What are you going to be looking for on this map as like a BP or a Psylocke or Star-Lord, something like that?
Mostly, at the very start of this map, it's high ground. There is 2 spots you can get to on high ground. Most people don't really play it as much, and if they don't, they're kind of going to lose that a lot. But high ground at the start is really good. Towards the end, it gets a little different because of how open it is, but there is some passes you can get around back to flank them. But it's a really good dive map, and it's very popular between a lot of players.
Yeah, and if we just look here now, 88 Slash, thank you for the Prime sub. I think I saw it come up. There should be a notification somewhere on the screen. But yeah, thank you for that Prime sub. But yeah, this map is going to be very, very good for IUP Black. I know they have some dive players here and there, but you're here with me in the studio with me right now, so we might not see as much of it. But we can see IUP is looking to come out on the Namor, Strange maybe, Rogue, Squirrel Girl obviously is the one trick for K, as we say here at IUP. But both teams electing to ban out Gambit first, very smart. IUP banning out Invis for Mayday. Mayday electing to save the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, we haven't been here since the beginning, so we're not 100% sure exactly what has gone on, but the Namor ban and the Phoenix ban from Mayday towards IUP, and then IUP saves the thing. Smart pick if you have the Spider-Man safe pick on the Mayday side. And then you have Adam Warlock ban, Hella save, Bucky ban by Mayday, and what are both teams looking to do here for their last? 1 ban, 1 save.
Looks like Mayday is going to look for a dive and maybe stop any of their dive going in as well with the Bucky ban. And then Moore is a really good counter to Spider-Man, so they have to get that out of there if they want to play Spider-Man.
And the C&D save. Like we said, we're not 100% sure what has gone on the past few games, but looking at this, it looks like it's been pretty one-sided so far. Sorry, we're just reading chat.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alrighty, and both teams are finished now with the ban and save phase, but it looks like IUP has banned Gambit, Namor, Phoenix, Bucky saved the Thing and Hela, and Mayday has banned out the Gambit, Invis, Adam. Oh wait, vice versa. Vice
Yeah,
versa.
vice
What
versa,
I'm saying.
vice
Vice
versa.
versa. What I'm saying. My apologies there, and apologies for grabbing.
No,
your
you're
mic.
good.
But IUP looks to come out on the Star-Lord, the Thing, the Elsa Bloodstone.
Yeah,
New character dropped.
very new.
Dropped today. Expect big things from Speed to see as one of our
30 seconds
best
before you
DPS
attack.
players
Get
here
ready.
and one of our best flexes here at IUP Esports. Lily, Jeff the Shark on Invis. You have Flanders on Cloak, and you have Kay on Strange.
You got Grady on the Thing as well. He's been playing a lot of things recently.
Yeah, especially with Grady. We talk a lot about him in these IUP Black streams. He is a very, very good tank, but he has such a high ceiling that he can achieve so much more. That's something we're going to be looking for, especially in this game on his Thing gameplay, because Thing is going to be a very, very strong tank this season, and is Cam going to be able to adapt to things that are new for him and able to help his team? But it does not look like it,
No, it
because
does not.
BP gets in and gets 2 right away. Gets 3, as a matter of fact.
Looks like we're just gonna get a reset here. Probably very smart after getting a whole support wipe going. Let's see if Cam starts playing back with his supports now, since that BP is out there. Because, as everyone knows, Thing is a very, very strong counter BP.
Yeah, as Kate looks to walk forward here on Strange, she's really got to be aware of this BP ground, like that right there. Just the lift into the air is very, very dangerous for Strange. She can get moved very easy out of it, and then right there, you saw the new team up between Invis and Strange. Pulled all of them in. Strange looking to take the back line as we hope to hopefully get an overhead view, but we are not able to here in the coach view. But Strange trying to get out, but not able to. Thing trying to help his team, but now fighting to get out, but looks like he's not going to be able to, with the enemy Thing blocking his body in the way.
Might be able to get out. Oh, jump to the Spider-Man.
Gets the overhealth, but
Oh.
gets staggered at the end.
Almost made it back to the heels.
IUP looking to make some changes right away here.
That Mag and the Mantis should help a lot, especially with those dives. Getting that sleep on BP and just absolutely focusing it with that. And then the Mag bubbles, they can get it back on the healers whenever they go up dive. They just got to be looking out for that dive to make sure that they all survive.
Nice kill by K, getting the poke on Spider-Man. It forces out the... Oh, out comes the Invis ult for IUP.
You got the rock ult as well.
Baseman getting 2.
Spider-Man ult and the BP ult. That was a big for Mayday.
Grading could look to re-engage here. Are they even or are they down?
Looks like they are somewhat even now.
IUP may have made a mistake not to press the cart because there was nobody on the cart.
Yeah, just knowing that how many people are on cart if you're up or you're down. Especially making sure that cart doesn't push forward automatically.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always, always important to make sure you're paying attention to any type of objective. I mean, Marvel Rivals as itself is a very, very complicated game, making sure you're tracking 5 to 6 people, 7 people at a time when you're just playing your role specific.
K gets a pick of the VP there. We got the Mayday's thing all to come out. Looks like they're getting pushed back a little bit. Popping the Star-Lord ult, trying to see if we can get more pressure back and more space back.
Baseman gets grounded by the Hulk. Looking to get the Thing kill, maybe should have re-engaged there to maybe finish off the kill. BP looking to go in on IUP here, trying to kill the Jeff, which is an interesting pick for IUP to run into the BP. Spider-Man gets the kill on the Jeff.
Seems like they all got pushed back right to the spawn by the 2 dives. Spider-Man looked for a pull to get off the map. Not many people that he could pull in this team, though, unfortunately.
Thing looking to protect his team, but not able to. Spider-Man just cleans it up, gets the 3-piece. thing gets the fourth, and Hulk gets another, and it just looks like Mayday is going to take that round.
Yeah. They got a really strong dive, and their dive are working really well together.
Including which side
With
you're
that
on.
Namor out, that's going to be really hard.
Yeah,
You'll need
IUP
a
maybe needs to
top-notch
look to
team
play
win
some
this
type
one.
of poke, a flying poke with Storm you could play here. You could even maybe play Johnny. I think you need to get people off the ground and get off Jeff immediately. You cannot run the Jeff into the BP.
Yes, Jeff is just, I like to call him a BP snack because he is just so easy to get, especially when he's not paying attention. He's just such a big hitbox for a healer that he can just get wiped out instantly. But the Storm pick is actually really good. It gets BP out of there. I mean, he can't, it's hard to dive people in the air as BP. Spider-Man might get onto the Storm, but with Storm be able to electrify herself all around her, he's going to take some damage when he goes in there.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
As IUP is about to walk out of spawn here with about 20 seconds, I wonder what's going through their mind right now is whether what they should change up, what type of angles are they going to take, where's our target prio going to be at, who are we going to be targeting. Stuff like that is very important when you're down 3 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock right off the rip. So IUP's got to come out here strong, get a few picks, get the first point, get the confidence back, and we'll see if they're able to do that here.
If it wasn't for you watching the kiddos or me, I don't know how the FF would ever go off on missions.
Gradient looking to maybe go up the high ground, no, walking back to main. Just looking for the Spider-Man or any type of dive that Mayday may have, but they do not have the Spider-Man, but they do have the DD, which I've seen a lot of Spider-Mans recently swapping over.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that for a while now.
It is. He's just, I hate to say it because I love my Spider-Man, but Daredevil is a better version of Spider-Man.
He's astronomically better than Spider-Man.
He is. He just has so much sustain with his kit that he can just bully the backline for a very long time. And pretty much 1v4-ish if he has some sort of support. He can really tear up the backline if he's not paying attention.
Okay, makes a swap over to Emma. Trying to maybe create a little more poke in the front line to pressure back that Doctor Strange.
Strange looks like they're trying to get an angle on the backline there, behind the tank.
Emma gets the kill on the Rocket, who's way overextended. IUP looking to make a push, needs to kill the Strange to walk forward. Does not look like they're able to, and Strange gets out, but let's take a look in the backline as Venom is just annihilating IUP's backline with Daredevil.
Ultron pops out and gets some pressure on the backline there.
Thanks for the love, now.
Speed's able to get two.
Looks like that there is a cloak and dagger ult. We get the Strange ult, but we get the Invis ult out as well. Had a lot of space, but ooh, here comes the Daredevil ult, trying to put the backline. He does go down though, a little too far overextended. He got a little antsy with that, it looked like.
IUP trying to take advantage of their whole team kind of in that back corner.
Mayday does pop the cloak and dagger ult.
Venom not able to get out. Nice kill by Flanders, finishing off the Venom. IUP walking fast at the Strange, trying to get the kill, needs to break the runes.
Here comes the Rocket ult.
Interesting targeting by Speeds there. Maybe should have went for the Rocket ult first, but Speeds gets one. Looks like they're. It looks like Speeds they were gonna be.
No, they just all came out of nowhere there.
Emma goes in, but needs to get out quickly before she gets pressured by Strange, and is able to, gets help from the Thing. See what is going on in the backline with Ultron, trying to help both of his supports. Where is Thing in all of this?
Yeah.
He needs to be sitting with his supports. He is frontlining. It does not look like they are communicating.
Yeah, they have dive. Thing has to stay back there. Emma has to technically be the front line here. But that was just really far pushed up by Gradient there.
I get trying to get to the point, but you gotta get rid of the backline pressure first.
Yeah.
But Mayday's gonna end the game right here. IUP is not able to touch the cart, and Mayday takes it 3-0. Very, very strong performance by Mayday. I was very impressed by their dive.
Yeah, their dive was really, really good. But you gotta keep your supports up. If you don't have supports up, you can't win the game, unfortunately. They are very crucial in this game.
Yeah, and we looks like they want to do another.
Looks like 2 more actually. Maybe 2 more.
But because that was that coverage there, or that was 3-0 for Mayday there, that will probably end our coverage back here tonight. Because I personally have stuff going on. I don't know about you.
That's
but,
totally fine.
Thought it was a three match scrim. But I was glad you guys were able to watch something tonight and be a part of the stream. But let's take a look at our stats. As we talked about the whole game, the Daredevil, the Spider-Man, 17 final hits from Peacefulness. And IUP struggled that match, it looked like. Especially with Gradient playing that Thing role, he needs to play with his supports.
Yeah, definitely, especially with the Daredevil. He can't do anything once he gets that Earthbound down right around his supports. We just need to focus him out. Especially the Venom, he can't swing away either. I think he's just such a good counter to dive. I'm surprised they didn't really ban Thing there, unless they didn't get the chance to.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what is going on, but we're going to take it back over to Facecam and wrap up here tonight. Sorry for such a short stream and lack of organization on our end. There's just been a lot of moving parts this weekend, from different teams canceling and forfeiting and scheduling changes, Valentine's Day. But tomorrow we will be back at 6 o'clock for the IUP Black game against...
I forget who it was.
IUP is going to be playing...
See, look, you don't even know what it was.
Well, that's why I asked you. I know who my team's playing. But it looks like IUP Black on Saturday is going to be playing against the Carlington Ravens. And then on Tuesday, we will have IUP Crimson. And then on Friday, we will actually have a Rainbow Six Siege game for you guys. But we apologize for all of the humps in the road tonight, but we will get back to you next time. And just thank you for staying tuned, and thank you for the Prime sub 88/. It has been a pleasure. I've been Ethan Heister, and this is
Evan Cheesley.
And we will catch you guys next time.